I'm not a marijuana user. I'm not a liberal. I'm not a libertarian, but I support the legalization of marijuana. And basically, here's why. This is America. We focus on what's important. Who gives a shit about marijuana? I don't care. That's basically what it comes down to. We can use our resources on something else instead of this horse shit. Even if we don't tax marijuana, we should tax marijuana. I really want to collect some tax money for marijuana users. I want to do it right now. I'm tempted to just find some marijuana users and tax them. Like, give me $50, marijuana tax, asshole. I might do that later today. My neighbor, I know he smokes marijuana. I'm going to pay him a visit. But it's not about the tax revenue either. Why should we focus so much on enforcing marijuana laws? It's nonsense. I want to go after terrorists, not marijuana dealers. By the way, most of the people who are supposedly in prison doing a lot of time for marijuana possession, that's not quite the case. It's part of a plea deal. They're dealers, but they plead guilty to marijuana possession in order to end up with a lighter sentence. But I don't even care because even marijuana dealers really shouldn't be in prison. In the grand scheme of things, whatever. It's no big deal. We need to focus on what's important. I can't even imagine how much time and money on finding marijuana dealers and, to a lesser extent, users, giving them a trial, putting them in jail. What's the point? That's like an Obama policy, basically, because you just spend money, you don't get anything in return, like the stimulus. Hundreds of billions of dollars down the drain. What do we have to show for it? Nothing. Our marijuana laws pretty much do the same thing. Well, the stimulus and marijuana laws, they do some good, but all in all, they're not worth it. So, marijuana should be legal, and Barack Obama should be illegal. I'm not saying that people should use marijuana, but it should be legal. And yes, I guess we'll tax it too, so that's a nice bonus. And our police officers will be free to focus in on finding real criminals. And hopefully all these marijuana users will stop talking about it and glorifying it so much. And nowadays they're really into it, I think in part because it's illegal. If it were legal, maybe they just shut their fucking mouths. Yeah, so again, I'm not pro-marijuana. I just want to legalize it. Because I'm a good American.